Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're going to be learning about no risk investments that will make you more money, sometimes a lot of money in 2023. And you can actually start making money now. You don't have to wait until 2023. I just threw in 2023 there because we're approaching the new year. Now, you see, the thing is, right now the world's economy is in a state of transition, is in a state of flux. A lot of people don't know what's going to happen. Even the best informed analysts don't know what's really going to happen. You can't predict with certainty what's going to happen with the Russia-Ukraine war. There's all kinds of talks. I think yesterday the United States was talking about sending new long-range weapons to Ukraine. You don't know what Putin is going to do, and this war, in a way, it's really. I mean, it's hurting Putin. It's also helping Putin because when you're building armaments, you're building weapons, you're building rockets, you're building missiles, you're actually adding to your GDP. A lot of people don't realize that if you build a weapon, if you build a missile, if you build a bomb, it's adding to your GDP. So this might go on for a long time, and it's affecting a lot of things in the world. The global supply chain crisis, and then other things. And right now we're seeing that, I mean, it might not be completely, totally up to the Russia-Ukraine war, but we're seeing a lot of issues, in America, for instance, inflation. Although, in October it went down. Previously, before October, it was 8.2%, which was almost a 40-year high. It's now down to 7.7%, but that's still high. And then we're seeing that Bank of America is saying that America is going to be shedding 175,000 jobs every month from next year, beginning from January. And so that's a major issue because if people are losing their jobs, they're not going to spend any money. And then it's not just that. You see that Goldman Sachs has said that in the next year, the S&P 500, which is my favorite index because it is the index of the 500 largest corporations in America by market cap, that is going to plateau at a 4,000 basis points, and that the earnings per share (EPS) is going to be zero. So basically, you're not going to be making money, you're not going to be losing money, you're just going to be plateauing. Meanwhile, inflation is going up. So a lot of people are worried about where to park their money. What can I do with their money? What can I do with my money? You know, Other than real estate, I would not even advise you to put your money in a lot of things because right now we don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty. And even with real estate, what I'm going to tell you is that wait until the bottom of the market. Now, here's the thing. How are you going to be able to tell the bottom of the market? Nobody really knows. So you have to use your own initiative. You've got to do your own indexing. You've got to listen to a broad spectrum of experts, analysts, watch magazine shows and buy magazines like Fortune, Business Insider Inc. I think it's going to be probably somewhere between March, February, March, April next year, 2023. I intend to also make a lot of money from the real estate market if I can time the bottom. However, what are you going to do now? Between now and then, you just can't keep your money in the bank. Inflation is a reality. It's going to be affecting your money. What can you do? What can you do? So here's the thing: there are no risk investments that you can do. I didn't say low risk, LOW. I said no risk, NO. And that you can make money from. One of them is what you're watching me on YouTube. Prior to I think it was prior to 2 years ago, I wasn't doing YouTube on a commercial basis, monetized basis like this. I was focusing on writing books because I was writing books. Initially, I wasn't making a lot of money from writing books. And then in 2017, I had the number one bestseller, and then I made a lot of money. And so I began focusing on writing books. I focused on writing books. And then, during the pandemic, I wrote what I consider a very silly book, but it sold a lot of copies. So I made a lot of money. I was able to do a lot of things, buy a lot of things with cash. But then my wife kept on putting a lot of pressure on me. She's sitting down here, she's smiling. She kept on putting a lot of pressure on me. Go into YouTube, go into YouTube, go into YouTube. So just to get her off my back, I went into YouTube, and now I'm making a lot of money. I'm actually making more money from YouTube than from my books. In some months, I could make as much as 10,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money because I get maybe in a month probably like 4 or 5 viral videos, and then it depends on how viral they are. If they get to about a million, I get like maybe about $6,700 or $7,000. It's a lot of money. And then what's my investment? No investment. I have my phone, and then I have my knowledge. And then that's it. If I didn't do YouTube, I would still have a phone. So basically, it's not costing me a lot of money. And I've taught you guys how to go into the YouTube business, how to monetize your YouTube page. If you don't know how, watch my video. It's on this channel. So it's a no risk investment where you can make a lot of money from. A very no risk, not low, a very no risk investment where you can make a lot of money from. Another investment that is no risk and you can make a lot of money from is what I was doing prior to me getting into the YouTube business. I was self-publishing on Amazon, Amazon KDP. So when you publish books on Amazon KDP, it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. Maybe you might have to pay just a little amount of money. Watch my video on that. Publishing via Amazon KDP. But even that money you're going to get back. But here's the thing. You can make a lot of money because there's no publishing house on earth right now that will give you the return on your investment that Amazon KDP will give you. You get to keep almost all of the money. You get to set the price of your book. You have free creative control. And it is a no risk investment. At the very worst, if your book sells 10 copies, okay, good. What have you lost? Little or nothing. But most likely your book is going to do like my book. It's going to sell tens of thousands of copies, and then it's going to get into the bestseller ranking, and then money comes. It's not something that you can do, especially if you have experiences. Like me, I travel a lot. This year, 2020, 2022, I've been to 28 countries. Last year, I went to even more countries. And then I put those experiences down in writing form. It's something that you can do if you have a flair for writing. Another thing that you can do is affiliate marketing. A lot of people, when they hear affiliate marketing, they go, No, affiliate marketing is not what you think it is. You see, there are affiliate marketing, and I've done a video of that. I urge you to watch that video. Affiliate marketing that you can actually do, all you just need is just a link. So you put on your social media posts, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, even YouTube, Snapchat, and you just put a link, and then people watch, also TikTok, people watch. If they want to buy the product, they just click on that link on your bio, on your post, or social media post, and then they buy, and then you get a share of the profits. It's so easy peasy lemon squeezy. So these are ways that you can make money while we're waiting for the world economy to correct itself, while we're waiting for the madness in Russia and Ukraine to end, so that we can have more certainty. Because until then, the only thing that I can say with certainty is going to be yielding money as an investment. That's an investment that will take a lot of capital, is real estate. But here's the thing: we don't know when the bottom of the market is going to be. Now, if you watch this, you have questions arising from this, put them in the comment section. My staff are very good. They're going to bring them to me, and then I'm going to respond to those comments. I might not respond to each and every category, but I'll respond. Sorry, I might not respond to each and every comment, but I'll respond to each and every category. Now, you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, Gmail account, or a Telegram channel. You got to be aware of spammers and scammers. They're going to approach you in the comment section of this video, offering you fake YouTube profiles with my image on them and with phone numbers. They are all scammers. Everything I do is for free. Now, this is your Apostle of Prosperity saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is